Oh, hey guys. Good morning. Um, I'm at work this morning, as you can see, in the Vegas classroom. Uh, I built the laser using my Arduino stuff. So I was thinking about stuff, fun little quick projects that I can do to show off my Arduino stuff. And I saw a laser emitter. So I was like, what? How do I connect a laser emitter? And it turns out it's just like connecting any other LED. I'm getting my chat coming through. So if you guys want to leave some comments, that would be cool. So, very simple. I'll show you guys what the laser diode looks like. And my door is open. I hope no one walks in. You guys are welcome to come if you see this and you want to stop by. So this is a laser emitter. This is what it looks like. All right, it looks like a little laser because it is a little laser. It's got 3 pins. And it's very blurry. I'm gonna have to learn how to focus this on my phone. But I'm using my phone to do this. So hey, you can see it says it tells you which one is signal and which one is neutral, and that's all we need. All right, so I got my little breadboard connected here, and making sure that I connect this in the right directions, I have to connect it back into here. And it doesn't work now. Oh, I messed it up. Damn it, I put it in backwards. There we go. All right, so I didn't blow it up because it still works. Now, what do we need to do for a laser? I'm going to show you a quick website that it has a really good information that I found on a laser emitter circuit. Of course, I closed it. Anyways, I'm going to try to flip my camera, show you my screen. So here we have, again, the Arduino IDE that we had last time. Maybe if you guys want, I can make a video of how to actually go on and log in and access this, right? But we only have a signal and a ground. That's all we need. It's like any other load, right? We need a switch leg and you need a ground. So we're using our Arduino. So how do we get our switch leg? Well, you have to go to the digital outputs. What's up? I'm live on YouTube. Tell your friends. Yeah, you better. I got another subscriber, I hope. So, switch leg. We need a switch leg. So we go to the digital ports. We need a pulse wave modulated port right here, the PWMs. We need one of those. So I took 8 because it was at the end of my grid here. It was easy to find. So I programmed into my Arduino. I said integer laser pin is 8. That way I don't have to write pin 8. I'll just write laser pin. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the right code for that. I'm telling the board that we're using 8, and 8 is a laser pin. And it understands that I'm going to write laser pin whenever I want to use 8, right? And I can change that to whatever I can put laser on it. And then everywhere I write the command for it, it's going to be laser, laser, and laser, right? But in this case, we just write laser pin, and we use pin 8. Make it easy so you can know what you're talking about, right? And then in the setup, you have to tell the board what to activate, right? So that's one of the pin mode things, and I'll get more in depth into the command lines if you guys want. Going to output and defines the digital output is the interface, right? Then we put the digital write high, which is on, for a delay of 1 second, and then we write it off for another delay of another second. So it should blink on and off for a second. Then we go to the, sorry about that, we go to the upload. All right, you see it working? It's getting busy. It's doing its stuff and things. It says successfully uploaded. That means that the program has no errors in it. So we go over to our Arduino and we see the laser, and it's blinking 1 second on, 1 second off, right? And that's it. So all we did was we connect the switch leg from the signal side or the positive side of the LED emitter. We brought it to our Arduino board to a digital input or a digital plug, not even an input. And the first thing we did is we told the Arduino that input is going, that pin is going to be an input pin. And then we told it that we're going to turn it on for a second and off for a second. So that's our automatic control. We don't have to do nothing. Once we program it, it's programmed and it does what the program says over and over and over. That's the reason why we're able to do this, right? And that's the point of this. You know how to, and the second wire we connect is the neutral. The neutral goes where? It goes back to the board where the neutral is, or in this case, in Arduino, they call it ground, right? So you have positive and negative. The negative is the ground. And that's it. That's my laser LED. It's one of the most basic circuits that I found. Look at how it's 4 lines of code, and it gives us 5 lines of code, 6 lines of code, and it gives us everything that we need to blink a laser. I can change the values. All right, let's say I go to here and I change the value and I take 2 zeros off and I make it 10. This is 10 millionth of a second, so it's multiplied by 10 to the negative third power, and you get a really, really small number. So these lights should blink really, really fast, right? I go to upload, no errors, and we go back to the board, and this thing is blinking. Oh wait, it's blinking too fast. We can't even see it. No, I got to make that number bigger. Let's make it 100 instead of, right, 100 of a hundredth of a second. 100 hundredths. Oh, I just changed my code. All right, that should be fine. Back here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's blinking slow enough for us to see it. You see that? That's how fast a hundredth of a second is. Not a hundredth of a second. 100 hundredths of a second. What am I doing? Nice, right? That's the board. That's the circuit. It's 2 wires. Plug the Arduino into the laptop. We connected to the correct board on the IDE. COM4, Arduino, model number, and stuff like that. Copy and paste the code, and really simple code, and done. Whew, that was fun. Happy Friday, guys. Enjoy.